What up? So, obviously, today, by the title, as you can see, we're going to talk about what spreading awareness does and how you can win arguments with strangers on the internet, because that's very important, okay? Obviously, a lot of you dedicate your time to arguing with strangers on the internet. So, I got into an argument with a stranger on the internet one time, and I realized I shouldn't do it anymore. Okay, this is what happened. The conversation started off somewhere along the lines of, how are we ever going to fix things if we don't talk to each other? And I said, that's a good point. Here's how I feel about this policy. And that guy said, you're what's wrong with this country. I hope you and your family burn in hell. And then I said something very polite back, like, if I ever see you, I will end you and your whole bloodline. Something like that. I don't remember the details. It was petty. But I realized after that, there's literally no point arguing with people that I don't know, that I don't respect on the internet. I don't know why it takes you guys 1,000 conversations to learn that, but you're not doing shit by arguing with strangers on the internet, and you need to get therapy, okay? If you keep doing it every day, every week, what's going on, man? What's going on? Why are you doing that? I really want you to ask yourself that. Why are you arguing with strangers on the internet? Do you think you're changing something? Because if you think you're changing something, you need to get therapy. If you don't think you're changing something and you're just doing it, you're fucking weird and you need to get therapy. Moving on. Spreading awareness. I'm not against spreading awareness, but let me talk about what I feel is going on with that term and what's happening right now. The thing is, if you just share everything that you see, it becomes like an obligation. I shared this infographic immediately about some protest, and I share another one immediately. And then when a third thing happens, I don't share it, and someone's like, what's up? You shared those other two things. How come you didn't share the infographic about this? Is this not important to you? Do you not want to spread awareness? Nah, man, I just have like 100 things on my story, and like I didn't want to be annoying today, but I'm annoying you anyways, clearly, so how does that work out? And then another thing is, the more shit you share, bro, I y'all not gonna admit this, but when somebody's story is super long, even mine, you tap through that shit, bro. If you shared 100 things today about different social issues, I might have read one of them. No disrespect to you. I'm just not about to read all that shit in one sitting. That's not even what I got on Instagram for. I got on to look at weightlifting and boxing and occasionally some information. If you got one post up, I probably will read it, honestly. If you got 100, I'm not reading that shit, bro. I'm just not. If I want to do research, I'm going to do it on my own time, not on Instagram, right? So when I post information, I try to post something that I think maybe you didn't see, and that you might actually take the time to read. The longer it is and the more people see it, they're just going to gloss over it. You get like desensitized to basically anything that you keep seeing over and over again, right? So the next thing I was going to say about that is, it's probably a better idea to spread awareness about something that's happening to you locally that you can actually affect. If they're about to shut down the community center, I can spread that to the people in this area and say, hey, this is how much money they need to not close. This is going to affect your children, my children, our future. No disrespect. I'm not going to say any specific country names because it's going to piss somebody off. But, bro, you tell me, hey, this is what's happening in some country that's very far away from me. I'm like, but what the fuck you want me to do, bro? Mr. President, it's me, your personal friend. I need you to go in there with some military intervention today. My Instagram friend posted this and said that they need help right now. Yeah, I need you to do that right now, sir. Thank you. Is that what you want me to do, bro? What the fuck am I going to do, bro? Sign a petition. Bro, I've signed a lot of petitions in the past, and I'll be like, so like, what was that? What was that going to do exactly? I don't know what I thought it was going to do. I thought I was helping, but I never actually see it help. So, don't know, man. I think it's a better idea to do stuff that directly affects you. I'm not saying not to ever post stuff about other countries. I'm just saying, are you really doing that because you think it's going to help? Or are you doing that because you feel obligated? Because you feel like some kind of guilty thing for looking at someone else suffering and not saying something about it? Because if that's the case, you're going to feel a lot of guilt. There's a lot of shit happening in the world every single day. Stuff that you don't know about, stuff that doesn't make the news, stuff that's going to make the news 3 weeks later. And it's just too much. You cannot share every single thing that happens in the world. This is another view of mine. I personally don't think it's healthy to know about every single thing that's going on in the world. There was a time when there was no 24-hour news, when there was no news. I mean, it was just fucking horseback. You could only be worried about the stuff that was directly happening to you, right? Like that. I think humans are wired like that. I just think you'll be in a constant state of stress and anxiety if you are worrying about every single thing that's happening in the world. The world's a beautiful but fucked up place, okay? You're always going to be anxious and sad if you're just constantly watching the news and saying, this bad thing's happening, this bad thing's happening, this bad thing's happening. Like I said, I gotta worry about getting my own ass beat by the police, okay? Like, I can share stuff about other people's police, but like, who am I to help? Bro, we don't have a whole of shit going on over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I won't share stuff. It's like I said, I just think, do I actually think this is going to help when I share it? Do I think that someone is going to see this and take an action that will actually help? You need to ask yourself that. If you truly believe that, then you should share it. If not, then like I said, ask yourself, why are you sharing it? Are you sharing it because you feel guilty? Are you sharing it because you want to get some 100 emojis in your responses? What is it? I don't know, but you go ahead and think on that. This is a somewhat short video. I don't like to skip video making sessions. I'm not going to force anything, but I'm also not trying to skip. So I got to get to these 100 videos, bro. 100 videos this year. Probably 99 videos, and then my 100th video will be about how I made 100 videos. Whew, I just made myself another video right there. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Let me know what you think, unless it's the total opposite of what I just said, because then I'm probably not going to read your shit. Just being honest. I might read it, but I'm not going to respond. But if you want to leave that comment anyways, you're more than welcome to. I welcome all comments. I'm just maybe not going to read it, okay? Have a good day. Thanks for watching.